Samantha Power, a former human rights activist, political advisor and journalist, now slated to replace Susan Rice as America's representative to the United Nations. But she's faced stiff opposition from conservative Republicans who say she won't defend American interests. And Jewish leaders have also expressed concern that she's too anti-Israel. Those are both doubts that she sought to assuage in her nomination hearing. Wholly unacceptable, misguided and even dangerous. Those are some of the charges that have been levelled at Samantha Power by US Conservatives. The Irish immigrant has faced a bumpy road in getting to this hearing. Those attacks from opponents came after remarks she made back in 2002 about how the US should respond to a hypothetical genocide situation in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
Is a willingness to actually put something on the line in service of helping the situation. And putting something on the line might mean alienating a domestic constituency of tremendous political and financial import.
That clear reference to pro-Israeli support in the US has landed her in hot water, not least with several hardline Jewish groups in America who have opposed her nomination. But Ms. Power wanted to make it clear that she's put all that behind her. As well as reaching out personally to American Jewish leaders since her nomination, she's also pointed out her appeals to foreign governments to oppose Palestinian efforts to advance their statehood campaign at the UN. And she spoke in vigorous defense of both America and Israel during the hearing.
Israel's legitimacy should be beyond dispute, and its security must be beyond doubt. And just as I have done as President Obama's UN advisor at the White House, I will stand up for Israel and work tirelessly to defend it. As an immigrant to this country, think that this country is the greatest country on earth, as I know do you. I would never apologize for America. America is the light to the world.
When questioned by Republicans Marco Rubio and Ron Johnson about those comments that she made back in 2002, as well as a 2003 article implying that the US should apologize for historical crimes, she said she regretted them.
I have disassociated myself from those comments many times. I gave a long, rambling, and very remarkably incoherent response to a hypothetical question that I should never have answered.
Ms. Power, who's long been an advocate of more interventionist policies, also used the hearing to push for more action on Syria, saying she's frustrated by the lack of UN initiatives to stem the bloodshed. But she added that the US must be realistic about getting Russia and China to change their stance. Overall, the surprisingly friendly tone of questioning in this nomination hearing came in stark contrast to the grilling received by some of President Obama's other second-term picks. And that's in no small part down to Ms. Power's own personal attempts to reach out to American conservatives and Jewish leaders and reassure them that once she's behind that placard that says United States, she won't let them down. This is Lorna Shattuck for JN1 in Washington.